Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Davina Ramadhani as a second semester study in English Education Study Program at University of Mataram. Today, I'm here to present the final semester assignment for the Intermediate Oral Communication course taught by our esteemed lecturer, Mrs. Eka Fitriana. Social media is very important in our digital lives, significantly influencing how we make decisions, beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok provide space for users to share content with many people or with specific groups. However, with the introduction of sophisticated algorithms on this platform, there are negative impacts such as hacking conversation, influencing user decisions, and manipulate content distribution. This has made people increasingly pay attention to the reliability of information in electronic media. The theory of information forensics provides important insight into how users interact with digital information, depicting them as forengers who continuously adjust their tactics to obtain useful information with minimal effort. In the context of social media, algorithms play a significant role by influencing the type and order of information users, which in turn affect their decisions and behaviors. Users adapt their information-seeking strategies to take advantage of more prominent content in their feeds, often influenced by high engagement metrics. These adaptations support the idea that users change their approaches to accelerate the acquisition of new information and reduce the required effort. The theory of information forensics helps us understand the impact of social media algorithms on user decision making in the ever-evolving digital environment. So, the following section will shortly describe these characterizing traits of the online algorithms. How algorithms work. So, advanced AI technology capable of processing large amounts of data in real time serve as the basis of algorithmic content personalization. According to information obtained from data professionals from the POP strategy against machine learning algorithms examine user behavior, such as browsing history, search queries, click, and even data related to demographics. AI algorithms are able to predict user preference and interest with surprising accuracy by recognizing patterns and correlation within this data. This enables marketers to recommend appropriate articles, good movies, and other information, resulting in engaging and smooth user experience. Well, for example, if the algorithm recommend highly engaging information, individuals may be more inclined to continue their search and conduct additional research, even though it requires more effort and time. Conversely, if the algorithm prioritizes a certain set of data over other information, users may be more likely to abandon their search and base their decision on previously encountered facts. Once again, we can see how information-seeking theory can be useful in explaining how social media algorithms influence user decisions by altering the information they receive as well as the perception of the cost and benefit of seeking additional information. Second, leading decision-making process. By filtering, organizing, and interpreting content, these algorithms subtly guide user choices and perception. The pressure to make quick decisions and the current exposure to information create an environment where algorithms can think for users often without them realizing it. This can change user attitude, opinion, and behavior as demonstrated by Kramer's study, which showed the emotional impact of content recommendation. Understanding the role of algorithm is crucial of encouraging more conscious and informed decision making among social media users. This highlights the need for greater awareness and control over the digital experience that shape our daily lives and the importance of designing ethical and transparent algorithms that prioritize user well-being and authentic engagement. Third, fear of missing out. Algorithms often use the fear of missing out, or we can say FOMO, as a major psychological factor to keep consumers engaged. FOMO emphasizes user fear of missing out on important content, encouraging them to stay involved in the digital world. Social media algorithms frequently exploit FOMO to promote user engagement, to instill the fear of missing out, and encourage users to click, like, comment, and share. Platform can employ methods such as sending notification about others' activity or highlighting trending content. These notifications have been proved effective in driving user interaction with content, partly driven by FOMO-related reasons. Another central aspect of FOMO is that algorithms often highlighting information that is currently popular or trending, exacerbating consumer social anxiety. The strong decision to obtain information that reflects one's social media status is used to explain the time spent on social media, especially among teenagers and young adults, as studies by Wading and Williams. Consequently, increased use of social media involves additional information that empower algorithm. As a result, FOMO affects people, decision-making ability, and their engagement with algorithm recommended content. FOMO can influence by how consumers consume content, how frequently they check their account, and whether they participate in trending or popular content. And last, illusion of choice. The presence of algorithm in our lives gives us a sense of comfort that easily tricks us into thinking that we are still the sole owner of choice. Is it convenient to use technology for gathering information, organizing it, and weighing the pros and cons when making decisions? However, the majority of the information that influence our decision is filtered by algorithm that determine which option we should choose. Result: the view presented by social media users and practitioners highlight a nuanced understanding of the interaction between social media algorithm and user decision making. While acknowledging concerns about algorithm power, they are also recognizing of trust value, involving media landscape and the intricate dance between user behavior and algorithm. Both user and practitioners note the impact of algorithm on user behavior, particularly regarding FOMO and routine social media consumption patterns. However, users express frustration with algorithm personalization, lack of diversity on platforms like YouTube, while recognizing the two-way dynamic between user behavior and algorithm. Practitioners emphasize the need for ethical and analysis and user education, while users call for greater human moderation in online discussion and skeptical about social media platform accountability. Ultimately, both user and practitioner agree on importance of responsible algorithm use and need for human intervention in digital decision-making process. Discussion. The research finding underscore a significant gap in the understanding of digital marketing data among users and practitioners. Even professionals in the field lack comprehensive knowledge of algorithm features, particularly regarding organic algorithms on social media platforms. This lack of understanding process risk of unintentionally creating echo chambers and spreading false information. Therefore, improving social media literacy is crucial for responsible digital engagement. Moreover, the study reveals a lack of prudence among practitioners in disclosing personal information online, leading to misinterpretation by both user and practitioner. This highlights the need for further research and education in this field to deepen the understanding of algorithm and promote caution data sharing. Regarding ethical consideration, participants agree on necessity of tighter regulation and advertisement to prevent dishonest business practice and answer the legitimacy of advertised product. Legislative action is advocate to impose strict regulation on ad types and reliability of business authorized to run ads. To each algorithm literacy, onboarding tutorial introducing user to fundamental algorithm principles are proposed. This tutorial can empower users to make more information choices online, particularly benefiting middle-aged users who may not be as familiar with digital technologies. Content moderator on social media platform also requires improvement, with suggestions for incorporating human review into process to ensure fairness and enable decision. This raises question about who should serve as moderator, their required ability and competency, and how to balance platform standard, user right, and censorship concerns. So the last is conclusion. According to the information framing theory, user will decide whether to keep looking for information based on their perceived cost and value of doing so. User will search longer if they believe that obtained additional information will be benefit to them. Otherwise, they will stop and base their decision on the information they have already obtained. User adaptive action highlight the dynamic interplay between algorithmic decision making and information foraging tactic in the digital realm, as social media algorithms continuously evolve and improve their content recommendation. The exploratory study highlights the viewpoint of practitioner and everyday user in the context of constantly changing social media algorithm. It also demonstrates the complexity and diversity of this algorithm and their influence on decision-making process. This work provides a solid basis for future research that can examine in more detail the particular features of the algorithm and the most plausible causal relationship given the dynamic nature of this algorithm and their violent influence. As a result, this preliminary method assists in the creation of extensive framework to compare the impact of algorithm on user choices and behavior in online environment. Hi guys, hope you enjoy my video. I'm so sorry if I have some mistake in pronunciation word. If you guys have something to ask, you can go down in comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.